Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Travis and welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be doing a rambling update type of video. I want to talk about Reefapalooza Orlando, kind of how all that went. I want to talk about what happened to my reef tank after I got home just the day later. Thankfully I was home. It would have been a disaster if I wasn't. And then just kind of give you guys an update, life and all sorts of stuff before we get into our normal upload schedule, which I'll also talk about in this video. So quick heads up, if I'm blinking a lot, my allergies are, like, I took allergy medicine the last few days, but they are, like, my eyes are killing me. So if you're wondering why I'm, like, looking out into space and like, doing that, that's why. So with that being said, before we get started, I am doing a coral clean out sale. I will put the discount code in the description as well as the comment section, but it's like 30% off all the corals. Both my low boys are packed. I have been cutting so much coral from the 300 gallon. It's just about as much as it was when it was completely full before, and you guys get an update video on that soon. I got some water change videos and all sorts of stuff already recorded. I just have to do the editing and the voiceover, but there's a ton of stuff I want to show you guys. But either way, there's coral for sale, a lot of it, so go buy it. Okay, you guys know what the deal is. It's 20 frags shipped for $300 anywhere within the United States. If you're outside the United States, sorry, I cannot ship you coral, but I can do 3D printing through eBay, and I have some information on my website with that. So anyways, again, that discount code will be in the description. Appreciate all the support, and the usual buy 3 get 1 free for 3D printing, as always, is available at checkout. So with that, Reefapalooza Orlando was my first time ever being in Florida. Beautiful state, absolutely beautiful state. The people that I came in contact with, because I know there's a such thing as Floridians, that's what I heard. I didn't run into anybody who was a jerk. Everybody was really nice. Even outside the hotel resort, everybody was really nice to me. I didn't have any problems, and yeah, I love the state. I actually had gator bites, which sadly I was disappointed. It was the only place near the hotel that I could get gator, because it's on my bucket list things to eat, and they were just like little bites. It was a mixture between eating fried clams with the texture of fried clams with the taste of like a fishy taste, or like a texture like a chicken kind of thing. I don't know. It was just like a mixture between. It wasn't horrible, but I was expecting a little bit more. So maybe I just need to find a place where I can get a big old slab of gator tail, or maybe like a barbecue or something. But it's still on the bucket list to try at a different location. But overall, it wasn't that bad. So outside of that, the hotel was insane. I've never seen a hotel this beautiful in my entire life. Like the pool, like I spent all of Friday just at the pool. It was, it was just amazing. They had an awesome gym, awesome food. Expensive though. Like I get it. Like, but do you need to spend $7 for a water? Like, do you really need to? So anyways, overall, it was an expensive trip, but it was awesome and I needed it. Like I said, I haven't been on vacation ever. This is my first technically work vacation, and yeah, it was pretty amazing. Now next week or the week after, whenever this video comes out, I'm going to be going to Puerto Rico to fight for 4 or 5 days. So that's my next vacation. Technically a vacation, it's still work related for jiu-jitsu stuff. So looking forward to that as well. Going to be going into the ocean for the first time. You guys probably can't even believe that, but I'm going to be going to the ocean. We're going to be swimming with the fishies, going to the reef, and I get to choke people at all these different gyms and have a great time. So, and there's going to be a tournament out there and everything, so I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, 2 great trips, 2 months in a row. Can't beat that. And I might go to Reefapalooza, New York. I haven't decided yet. I just kind of got to figure out my schedule. But yeah, overall, Orlando was amazing. My flight was delayed on the way home for a couple hours because the front tire was going to fall off or some shit. I don't know. But they fixed it, and it was good to go. I had an awesome time. And on a side note, I guess it's a side note, the amount of people that came up and introduced themselves and said they watched the channel was completely mind-blowing compared to Reefapalooza in 2018 when I went to New York. The amount of people that came up was unbelievable. It was to the point where I just couldn't take any more pictures with people, like, because I wanted to do like a reel with all the pictures and stuff. It was just too much. So and mainly probably because I'm an introvert and I can't process that many people at one time. I'm working on it. It's a work in progress. But yeah, there was a ton of people came up, had some really great conversations, some in-depth conversations that I didn't think I was going to have with a couple of you guys. Kind of like one of those, we knew each other, but we never met kind of thing. And because I attract a certain personality type to my channel, you guys already know what you're getting with me, and we meet in person, and we just kind of meshed together, had great conversations, and I think I've built some pretty good friendships. So I'm excited and I'm very grateful and thankful that I had that opportunity. So shout out to Geo's Reef for bringing me out. Yeah, great company. Amazing, and hopefully we'll be doing some more shows together, and there's a lot of good, great, awesome new stuff coming to the market too, so I can't wait to show you guys that. Yeah, with that said, Orlando good, Reefapalooza good, Puerto Rico, we got that out of the way. Reefapalooza New York, it's on the schedule. I'll let you guys know if I'm going to get out there. I'll probably just drive out because it's not that far away. I might stay at a hotel. I might do 1 day, might do 2 days. I don't know. There's not going to be a booth out there for me, so I might just be walking around. Something I didn't do a lot of at Orlando because I was at the booth most of the time. So we'll see how it goes. I'll let you know when we get closer to the date. Outside of that, the issue that I ran into when I came home from the show. So I came home on Monday, then I woke up Tuesday morning to my return pump being dead. It was like an error. It's the Jabo DCP 18,000, and there was an error code 004 or 04, basically indicating that the impeller is no longer working. So I went ahead and took it out of the sump, cleaned it, did all the usual maintenance just in case, and it still wouldn't work. Now, one thing I did notice is when I turned the pump around, some of the wires were exposed to the water. No idea how that happened. It's not like the pump's in there moving around. It's not like I'm pulling on it or anything like that. So it's been several years, so I don't really know what could have caused the wires to come out or be exposed. I'm assuming that was the issue. There was no heat problems. I mean, it seemed to be fine, but overall, the pump was just dead. So I went ahead and ordered another Jabo DCP 18,000, and I have the video on that. I'll edit it and get that out to you guys here soon. But yeah, so the reef tank was kind of like jerry-rigged for a few days while that pump was being delivered, and then I actually replumbed it in a way where I got more flow, better head pressure, and it's just easier to work with maintenance-wise. So a bad situation that could have potentially been awful turned out to be pretty good and actually a blessing in disguise. So pretty happy about that. Outside of that, everything is doing pretty good. If you are, so one thing I want to mention, you guys know that I do a lot of prototypes for 3D printing, not only for individuals that have certain things that need to be fixed and taken care of, but I do it for companies all over the world. If you are looking for something custom, I just want to say this now while it's in my head, there is a turnaround time. It's like 3 to 4 weeks on average for anything custom 3D printing. So if you're basically saying, hey, I need this specific thing made for my reef tank or like whatever, my fish room, it's 3 to 4 weeks minimum. And it's probably going to be like that from this point forward. And again, that's just custom 3D printing. That's not my normal 3D printing stuff. I've got some new printers coming in, so I'm going to be printing even faster, more efficiently. I'm getting rid of some of my old printers that are like 4 years old that have been running 24/7 for this entire time. So those are going to get weeded out. It's just better technology coming out now and easier for me and for me to run the farm. So orders should be processing a little bit faster on a 3D printing side, for the exception of the custom stuff, because I got stacks. Like there's like 30 orders right here just in custom stuff, because apparently I'm the only one in the world that's doing this, which I don't mind. It's fun. I really enjoy it, and it allows me to be creative and stuff. But it's just something that you guys got to take into consideration if you want anything custom 3D printed. Okay, so just got that out of the way. Now, is there anything else? Yes, finishing the video on the planted tank. It's completely done. It's grown out. I got a bunch of really colorful shrimp in there. Everybody's doing awesome. I just put in some assassin snails the other day to take care of those little floaty jobber snails that are kind of pissing me off. But that video, I'm finishing up the editing process, and that will be out this week or next week. Promise. It's an amazing DIY tank. So outside of that, we're going to go back to our normal video schedule. One really good thing about Reefapalooza, it just kind of kicked me in the balls to want to get back into making videos. And let me just say this. It's not that I don't want to make videos. It's just that when I make a video, I end up I'm not able to process orders as efficiently, and then then people are mad about me not processing orders efficiently. So I just have to do a little bit more time management. I spend a ton of time fighting every week, so I might have to pull back on that a little bit. We'll balance it and figure it out. And I want to get at least 2 videos a week out for you guys, because I really do enjoy that aspect of the business and the hobby. And it's something that I haven't been able to do because of my work schedule and as well as BJJ. So I am going to fix that. I promise you I'm going to fix that. So we'll get started. Okay, so with that, I think that's it. This is rambly enough, right? We've been going for what? Almost 10 minutes? We're good. So any questions, feel free to put that in the comment section. If you met me at Reefapalooza, feel free to say hi. Again, if you want to support the channel, buy 3, get 1 free on all 3D printing. As always, that discount will automatically come out Once you add 4 3D printed items to the cart, one of them is going to be free, usually the lower priced one. And then my screensaver just came on. And then I will put the 30% Coral discount code in the comment section as well as the description. Okay. And that's going to go probably to the end of the month. So with that, I appreciate each and every one of you, and I will see you in the next video. All right. Peace.